Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's LuffyDRackley back with another Minecraft video, guys. Today we're going to continue to review our new resource pack on Java. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I highly recommend going to check it out. Part 2 is where I've laid out blocks. If you've not seen any of my other reviews where there's been part 2, it starts off with this nice stack with a beacon on the PlayStation. A lot of times you couldn't see, but unfortunately with Java, it's my first time being in a beacon. You can see right out of it, so that's why I'm kind of looking down. But you're going to see the setup. Now, this setup's a little bit different. This one's a lot more in detail than the PlayStation. This is also the first time I'm doing it on the computer, so I built a whole new system based off the old system. And if I go back to reviewing on the PlayStation, I may upgrade it, or I may just keep the one on the PlayStation simple and keep this one more in detail. I haven't decided if I'm going to rebuild this or not for any more of the texture packs that I plan to review on the PlayStation. But for the most part, as always, guys, we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. Before we do, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and join our family, guys. Alright, so this is a little bit different. If you've seen these videos, then you know we had the original stack right there. And then it just went off into these 4 original directions, and that was pretty much it with these 4 holes filled in with different stuff. But we've kind of changed it up a little bit this go around. Each one of these beacons are sitting on a tower of one of the conductors. I don't know everything you conduct out of, but like for example, this is diamond, that's gold, this is emerald, that is netherite, no, that's netherite, this is iron. And I decided to go ahead and go in a lot more detail. I had these 4 ways kind of bunched up, so I kind of deconstructed these 4 ways and reconstructed them different ways so we can kind of move through it a little bit more quickly. I don't really know what has happened with all this slime, but it's neither here nor there. We can look around it, work around it. I did, however, I guess it's because I took it off of peaceful to spawn in these enemies. And I may need to have to put it back in. Now that I've spawned them, maybe I can put it back in peaceful and they won't despawn. But it's something that I'm going to have to figure out. But let's start like we always do. First off, by turning our... Well, let's turn our volume down. Let's see, that would be options. Music and sound. Let's just, for our sake, turn off hostile creatures. Yeah, done. Back to game. Why is the slime still extremely loud? Music and sound, hostile blocks, friendly creatures. We can turn that down too. And jukebox, notebox, no music, no hostile creatures, players, voice, environment maybe. We'll turn the environment down to 40 for this one. There we go. Alright, no more slime. I don't know which one it was. We also can't hear any of the other animals, but it's okay. Alright, so in the center path here on all of these, you're going to have glowstone that leads you for the most part. So that's what glowstone looks like. Alright, now starting from, the armors. So that's leather, gold, and diamond armor, which really hasn't changed. Chainmail, iron, and netherite, which hasn't changed. Alright, so from this direction, so it goes, was it Arcanic? I don't remember this wood. Acacia planks, birch planks, crimson, dark oak, jungle, oak, spruce, work. Yes, they're alphabetical. That's the only way I'm going to be able to remember it when they look so different. These are the regular trees of the same ones. These are the logs from the side view. So we were looking, what I was confused with was birch. This is also, I think, the stripped version of the log. Upright, so you can see what it looks like, and that's the side view. And that's just the actual natural log, I think. Natural, I forget how you make these, but these are the natural versions. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and circle around. This is all the terracotta. Now, in my opinion, I put this down. It doesn't really like the terracotta has really changed any. This is some of the concrete powder I put up, just the basic colors. I went ahead and planted a field as well, but it looks like the slime has kind of decimated it. I'm going to have to replant this, but that's what your carrots look like, your beets, your potatoes, and your wheat. Now moving on along, this is your actual concrete. The colors really didn't change any um, at all for me. This is our iron. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I have heads on these because I had that option. But yeah, that's regular skeleton, and that's zombie. Yeah, zombie skulls. Okay, so now we're back to here. All right, so these are your sandstones. Red. I think that's chiseled. I think that's plain. That's plain. That's smooth sandstone. I think that's just sandstone. Yeah. Then you have sand, red sand, coarse dirt, regular dirt, the path in the village, podzol, mycelium, and then I guess crimson and warped. All right, so let's go back over here. Now these are your trap doors and your pressure plates for each one, and it's the same as the trees over here. They go in alphabetical order, so acacia, birch, crimson, dark oak, jungle, oak, spruce, and warp. Same with the doors, which are really cool. I love that the texture changed in the wood. Now, these are our workstations and some other items. As you can tell, you probably recognize quite a bit of these as the workstation for the villagers. Um, that's a redstone lamp. Oh, record player. Love that for the. Oh, I love that. That's a note block, a bell, ender chest, regular chest. That's TNT, guys. I'm going to let you know that's TNT. Love that, by the way. Over here, got our furnaces. Oh, I love the rust on the saw. There's so many slime. Daylight. Those look identical. Oh, they're pistons. One's sticky and one's regular. That makes a lot more sense. And this is our bamboo. No, sugar cane. That's sugar cane. That's bamboo. All right, now over here is pumpkins. Uh, carved pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, watermelon. Glad the watermelons stay completely the same. Hay, mushroom, red and brown. Packed ice, blue ice, and snow. The purple things that grow in the neither, and cactuses. Love the cactuses. They're on sand, they're on the neither type brick, and this is regular brick. This is gold with wither skeleton. Now, let's take a chance to really appreciate and break down the ores. Coal, iron, redstone, lapis, gold, diamond, emeralds, and netherite. All right. With that being said, all right, not too big of a fan. I mean, I actually am okay, except with the coal. Well, the coal actually looks really good. I actually like these textures. I really do. I like how that looks dimensional, like a diamond, like an emerald. These are kind of lackluster. The gold looks like gold bars, iron, coal. These two I'm not a big fan of. And then we have our different shades of glass. And in this particular texture pack, to me, it's really hard to see the colors. I can see them a little bit, but not much. Here's a flower garden with different flowers. They definitely changed the texture on that. Enemy wise, had a lot more enemies in there. I don't know what happened. I guess the sunlight got to them. I don't know. Which the skeleton should have been dead for that. So I'm not sure. All right. So now this over here is divided. Okay. This first section here is stuff that you would technically find in a water temple. Obviously, water, wet sponge, regular sponge, and then the type of bricks you can break, prism bricks. Um, that's what these three are. And then you got sea lanterns. And then the second half is, of course, blocks from the end. The purple ones, that stone brick, that's the actual brick that you land on, and bedrock. That's bedrock. Yeah, I put bedrock in there because once you beat the end dragon, you have that little thing floats up there, and that's what you use ender pearls to go through them. This is netherite, and them are creeper heads. All right, now these are going to be your basic blocks, right? So gravel. Ooh, this is tough. I know this is durite, polished durite, lava, granite, polished granite, and then andesite, polished andesite. There we go. Getting it worked out. This should be cobblestone, mossy cobble, regular stone, smooth stone, brick, mossy brick, cracked brick, chiseled brick. There we go. I'm learning it. And then over here we have the neither bricks, I think chiseled, cracked, regular, and red. I don't know what the red's for. So sand, neither. No, what is this? What is this called? This is the white ore, the ore that's white. Whoops, I just broke that. I might replace that. And there's what it is: smooth, bricked, chiseled, and pillared. And this over here is like the different black stones you can get from like Basculus, I think is what it's called. I'm not really sure what they are from the different biomes in the neither. I don't have them memorized. I didn't have quite all these displayed like this, so it's going to take some time. These are the 6 trees you can come across: oak, birch, acacia, jungle, dark oak, and no, this is dark oak. This is spruce. Yeah, I did a big spruce tree. But what you going to do? All right, and then over here are some of the other blocks from the neither: sparkled, blackstone, the regular neither brick that you walk on, it breaks super easy. Then you have, I think, obsidian, cracked obsidian, and then warped. Um, starts with a C, I'm pretty sure. Bone and magma block. This over here are your different colors of terracotta. And then besides that, the only thing that's not here that I used to have was an aquarium on the PlayStation. I'm still working on that. Thinking about just building a pond. I got to figure about switching this over to peaceful and get mobs back in there. And do a better job at securing them and getting rid of these guys. I don't think the slimes die though, but I could turn it to day, switch it back to peaceful, and fly off and wait a second and despawn. I tried to get the animals split into 2 pens so I could see everything. We have llamas to sheep to donkeys to chickens to pigs to the zombie horse to the polar bear. Doesn't look like it really changed anything on the animal portion. Pandas, wolves. I think our Octolox died. And our cats. I think the wolves killed them, and the foxes. So I still haven't quite got it figured out. I think I'm gonna dig a pond down here though, and put in dolphins, sea turtles, and stuff like that with a little beach or something. But guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know how you like the new setup on Java. Let me know if you think I should do it on the PlayStation as well, or just leave the PlayStation as it is, because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of resource packs up here over the next couple months. I've done like 3 or 4 on the PlayStation. Now that I've started switching to Java little by little or overall, I want to do some of the resource packs that are out there that are obtainable that change different things so that people can because people are always asking where the link is, and there's really not a link to the PlayStation unless you're on the PlayStation that I'm aware of. I'm sure there's a Minecraft store somewhere that you may be able to download or purchase from on the internet, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this breakdown of part 2. Like I said, part 3 will be us going to the neither. There's still some things. If you have any suggestions as far as the design layout, I don't think I'm really going to change it too much. I need to fix what I broke, respawn some animals in, go back to spawn these in, try to go back to peaceful and build an aquarium. And I may add a couple other things. There's also nice touches where there's villages that have spawned. So if we didn't really find one, we could go check out these. And there's structures and what they look like on the inside. But we found 2, so that was pretty good. Don't really need to go check them out this go around. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join our family, show your support wherever you're watching from. Good night, good day, good morning. LuffyDRackley, guys. Peace out. Be safe.